Hello Scorpio, this is Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and this is your weekly tarot reading. So if you are Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is for you. If you just come across the reading and you like the title, it's also for you. You're more than welcome to take it. It's also a general reading, so just take from it what you need, leave behind what you don't. So we've got these lovely Colette Baron Reid Spirit Animal Oracle cards, even, not just one. So we'll find you a couple of these and see what's going on with you this week, and then we'll dive into the tarot. Does that sound like a plan? Good. Okay, we've got White Raisin Spirit, Trust in the Magic. We've just literally had that out and I have given these a good shuffle. So it must be a magical week. Vulture Spirit, Nothing is wasted. Trust in the magic and nothing is wasted. So I'm thinking that this could be a good week for you to manifest. And to know that, you know, maybe in times as you're going through the week when maybe you're thinking, is this a waste of time? Am I wasting my energy? Excuse me. Just dropped a card there. Am I wasting my energy? Is this, you know, should I be doing something else? Well, the answer is possibly you're on the right track, because this could well be a good waste of your time. Because we have to trust in the magic. If you've got something on your mind, some project that you're trying to bring to life and change that you're trying to bring into existence within your life, then I'm thinking this is the week to waste that time, to not feel like you're wasting anything, because there's magic in the air. Right, let's have a little bit of a look. King of Cups, the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, very magical indeed. Let's start with the King of Cups. I think you are feeling in a very strong position this week. We've got the King of Cups, then we've got the Emperor. The King of Cups, he is very grounded, he's very centered, he's very stable. And we've got the Emperor. He makes really great, confident, difficult sometimes even, choices about how he moves forward. But, you know, he's not afraid to do it because he's a leader. He trusts in himself. He trusts in his instincts. And I think you are coming from a very powerful place this week. I think you're not afraid to move forwards in the way that you need to this week. And it's opening you up to abundance and to new opportunities. So let's have a few more cards with that King of Cups. Victory card, Six of Wands, Hanged Man, Enlightenment. At last, I think you've been waiting for a long old time to see things in a clearer way. And I think you really have started to, and it's given you strength. It's given you strength, it's given you stability. It's making you a winner. It's making people look at you and say, wow, he's strong, he is winning. Or she, obviously, or whoever. So I think this week is a little bit of a turning point for you, Scorpio. I think you are finally starting to see things in a really clear way. I think you've had a bit of a download actually of inspiration and information with that Hanged Man card there, and it's made you muster all of your strength, all of your courage, all of your cool, calm, collected, confident energy to move through this week. Let's have a few cards to go with that Emperor. Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups, another great card. So I think you're making difficult choices this week. I think you are making difficult choices, and choices that maybe not everyone's quite content with, and everyone maybe agrees with, but you're making good choices for you. And I think you are moving in the direction that you need to be going. This is the wish card about where you were hoping to be. You know, we've got that 9 there, the 9 of Cups, happiness, on your way to happiness, contentment, stability, security. I think for a lot of you, this could be home. I think you could be securing the home or having the opportunity coming your way for new home, new stability, new security, new family environment place. Family environment place, is that a home? Anyway, we've got that 10 of Cups there. That 10 of Cups is you feeling like everything is coming together, feeling in a really great place this week, feeling happiness, contentment, having all the love around you, the people around you that matter, just that place that you call home. I really think it's about home. It's about home for you this week. Let's have a couple more cards with that. The 9 of Pentacles. A home doesn't get built on your own. A home has people in it. It might have animals in it. It might have neighbours and friends in it. But this is something that you are building with others, and they are going to collaborate on this project with you, this project home. And I think the end of the stress is here for you. You've got that 10 of Swords. So I think maybe you're going to have one last little hurrah of whatever it is that's been stressing you out, maybe related to this home. But it's a blessing. It needs to be. It's one of those things that you've got to go through it to get to where you need to be. So I think this all feels very exciting, and this might not be just the next 7 days. It could be a little bit longer, stretch it into 2 weeks, but this is coming towards you very soon. And I think it's the ending of something that has, you know, that has maybe been a stress, something that's been on your mind, and it's a final little bit of stress, and then you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want and getting to be where you want. Now, trust in the magic. Trust that the universe has got you back. Right, we've got the Ace of Wands there, so a new opportunity coming your way. A new opportunity, something that's going to bring you passion, that's going to bring you satisfaction, that's going to give you some joy and just like a new lease of life in your life, actually. I think this is going to feel like. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, so she's very abundant, she's very high vibrational, she attracts money towards her and pentacles, material things towards her naturally. And I think you are in a state where you're just drawing the things that you need towards you naturally. We've got the Strength card there. The Strength card is you needing a little bit to muster up a little bit of internal strength. Maybe it is that you need to tame that inner lion, you know, that inner critic that's constantly chit-chattering away in the back of your head, that's maybe, you know, holding you back from making the steps towards these great new choices that are coming your way. But I think it's just a little fly in the ointment, that, and maybe it's to do with this nothing is wasted. So maybe you're worrying about wasting something, whether that is money or whether that is time, whatever. I think maybe you're being a little bit conscious about what you spend in this week, but you need to not let that lion take over and that critical part of your mind take over. It's not, don't listen to it this week. This is your week, Scorpio. I think this is going in a really good direction for you. We've got the 10 of Pentacles next. So you've got everything that you need financially this week, and you've got everything that you need materially. So whatever you need is coming your way this week. It's a really, really great week, and I think this is going to be a turning point for you and almost a rebirth of self. I think this is going to really shift the way that you perceive yourself, that you look at yourself, that you are showing up in the world. I think this is going to give you confidence, you know, the extra confidence, because obviously we've got this Emperor and the King, the Emperor and the King of Cups energy at the start. But I think this is really, it's lifting your self-esteem, I think. It's lifting your self-esteem, and it's giving you a new opportunity to start again. And we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is you just absolutely running with this energy, this fiery energy, this can-do energy, this action energy, moving towards your joys, your passions. And that's really short and sweet, Scorpio, but this week I feel for you. I mean, I've not got a lot to say really, apart from I think a lot of you are making some choices. You're feeling steady, you're feeling confident, you're feeling like you've got this enlightenment moment, this epiphany moment that you suddenly see everything as it is, and you're making some choices, maybe not ones that everyone agrees with you, but you're moving towards your happiness, your happy place, your place of security, contentment, stability. I think for a lot of you, this is moving home, this is with somebody else, and there's going to be one last hurrah of stress, and then that's being put to bed, and you've got new opportunities, everything that you need materially is coming your way naturally. Try not to let that critical mind of yours get in the way, and this is going to be a brand new rebirth for you, and you're really just going to power forward with this. It's going to put a bit of a spring in your step, and it's going to bring you back some self-worth, some self-confidence, and I'm really excited for you. Trust in the magic, and nothing is wasted. These feel really important. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Short and sweet, Scorpio. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below. I love to know what's going on with you, even if it's just a few emojis to let me know how you're feeling. Also, a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please do. It'd be lovely to have you. I'd really love it if you could subscribe. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It'd be amazing to have you as part of this little community I'm trying to build here. Right, so in the meantime, you look after yourself, take care of yourself, stay rooted, stay open, stay magical, and I will see you again very, very soon.